I think Foley died. I forget who's even in my party at this point, but I think we've had full turnover. And I don't even remember the names of the people I'm playing with at this point. Too many squad deaths. I'll try that again tomorrow, I guess. Such a shame, dude. What a giant waste. What a waste. Well, they made 5 of them, so someone had to be buying it. But yeah, I struggle to think of a less appealing game than this one, so I guess X-Men Legends. I would rather play this than X-Men Legends, but like, that's it. So what are the objectives? I think the objectives are just kill everything that moves. We check it. Yeah, it doesn't even give you locations. It's just kill everything that moves. Follow me, boys. Why are you holding that rocket launcher? Whatever. Oh god. Well, there goes all my health. Man, these have no healing, huh? Okay. Well, there are a number that were legit funded by the government. This is not one of them. Yeah, oh, that's the whole squad. Alright, bye. Starting that level over. Cool game. What am I even meant to do here? Can I just stand here and let them all come to me? Oh, right, you can like call in airstrikes in this mission or something, they said. Maybe I can just like pull up here. Or like just handle it myself like this. Add the corn missile. Yeah, hang on. That's probably a good idea. I don't know if I'm going to be killing any more Scuds. That was like 2 or 3 missions of Scud missile killing. But I think I might be out of Scud hell at this point. Let's see. There he is. man. Oh, the aim is so bad. Why is their aim so much better than mine? Not you. You suck. You. I'm also crouching. It's just that the bullet spread is really wide. Where is he? There. Yo, hey crazy. No, I didn't actually save more. Come on. Come on, more. Please, one of these work on you.
Let's go!
I think there's still a tank back there, but like... the communication set has 0 ammo.
This is Scorpion 1. Negative, we are not in position yet.
Not in position yet. Are they gonna get in position? But from where? From where? Ah, up there. Boys, we gotta go rescue him. Well, I'm coughing a lot again. I wasn't when I was playing Gaiden. It's the dusty atmosphere of this game makes me cough or something. I don't know. But, you know, I really don't think I'm feeling better. I just didn't eat breakfast so that I wouldn't feel sick. That was the strat.
Let's go!
What? Oh. And then after the stream, I'll eat dinner, and then I'll feel horribly sick after that, of course. Because I just, like, can't eat food anymore. I don't know why. Out of my way. Where are we? How far have I got? I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Things have been very bad for me for like a couple weeks now. Aw, shit. I have no way to deal with that. Boys, please stop engaging and come in here.
This is Scorpion 1. Negative, we are not in position.
Negative, we are not in position. I don't know if you can grenade tanks like this. This doesn't appear to be working. So I think we might just be pinned down permanently in here. This might be RIP.
Huh?
Yeah, like the tank does not give a shit. And I used all of my... Oh no, I still have one more. Okay. You come back here. Now you wait. Alright, now I'm out of rockets, so they better not give me more tanks, or like whoever does the airstrikes better get in position or something.
Let's go! Let's go! MLRS artillery strikes are available.
Oh, they're available?
Infantry spotted.
I heard that. Air stealth kill bonus, what? Okay. Sure.
Target down! Target down! Target down!
Well, do they want me to just kill all of the tanks, or do I have to kill the trucks? Infantry, who knows? Armor, BMPs and T-62s, but I have the laws. I don't know what any of that means. I think I'm gonna ignore the trucks, is what that means. Even though they have a red cursor, like you get the red,
Let's go!
you get the red reticle. I think I'm gonna just ignore those. I should maybe save, you know? Good things have been happening to me. I've killed a lot of stuff. I should maybe save. Ah, hello. Boys, you wait back here. The boys are not moving. Come on.
Hold position! Hold position! Roger that, altitude. Your strike target is confirmed. Fire mission inbound.
Hopefully they hit the tank and not the spot where the tank used to be. Oh. That explosion killed like everybody. What the heck? I guess it's a really wide area that it happens in. Even though I was nowhere near the spot where the strike happened, everyone still dies to it. Well, now I know. Guy like out of bounds or something? Can I not? Okay, I can pick him up. No idea where Ayer even is. Where is he? Where is that? That's like... No, I have no idea where that is. Where is he? He's in the room with everyone else? He's in here somehow. He's like... I don't... Aha. There he is. Yeah, there's like one corner I didn't check. Oh man, I'm dying, dude. This sucks. Alright. Where am I going?
Let's go! Let's go!
This level feels like it's a giant maze. I have no idea where I am right now. Or where I'm supposed to be going. I've somehow made it over here. I can't even tell what on this map is like... I guess gray means street level. Yeah, it's not linear like the other ones. They've gone for a shit everywhere type of approach, which I do not appreciate. But there's also like tunnels. So right now I'm in the yellow.
Roger that, altitude. Your strike target is confirmed. Fire mission inbound.
Hopefully that just kills them. Maybe get both of them with that strike. See, that guy's cooked and that guy's cooked. Perfect.
Infantry spotted.
Oh my god, where are they coming from? Oh. There is just a tank there. Well, I don't think I have any way of dealing with that. Roland's getting cover with me. Where'd the tank go? There used to be a tank there. I don't know what happened. It was totally there, right? That's a little bit spooky. There's just a tank out there somewhere now. And now I'm like completely leaving this area. We're just going... Yeah, I don't want to be doing this. I have to at least go back for my boys. This is my last airstrike, so I don't know. Oh, the tank is like... Or it's... No, I have no idea where the tank went. I think the tank might have just left. I don't know where it could have possibly gone. Please heal him, thank you. Nope, he's just dead again. They keep shooting Sween as he tries to get up, and then it just spawns more guys in, all the way back there. Can I get Sween now?
Let's go! Infantry spotted. Target down!
Killed a lot of guys. I don't... I feel like I'm just gonna be running circles in this level killing things until eventually it declares that I've won, you know? Like, I think the goal is kill everything. I don't know if there's gonna be infinitely spawning guys, though. That would imply that they're not infinite. Most levels seem to have infinite guys.
Roger that, Alpha 2. Your strike target is confirmed. Fire mission inbound. Alpha 2, this is Scorpion 1. We are out of ordnance. Repeat, we are out of
How are you out of ordnance after 3 strikes? I feel like if you used your strikes wrong... Like, what if I didn't strike the correct spots? You just have to start the whole mission over. Like, that might not have been a spot to use the strike on. Because it was just 1 vehicle and a mounted gun. I thought it might have been 2 vehicles. Oh, here we go. With the rocket launcher. Where's Sween? You there? Heal up. Thought I might have seen a guy on the roof there. Nah. I'm just lost at this point. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, wait, this is this. I've been here, because this is this. So I think... Aha, another one. Like, if we come back down here, there was that tank all the way at the start that I ran from because they blasted me on attempt 1. I can go back there and rocket that tank now. Maybe that'll be all the tanks. I still don't know what's up with the one that killed my guys back there a ways. There was that tank as well. And that's still an unaccounted for tank. Shots at... oh. Yeah, Ayer is running around with a med kit equipped instead of a gun. That'll do it. Thanks, Ayer. I'm definitely stacking all my items onto this one guy. How it is. Where's Rollins? Are you Rollins? Are you Rollins? You're Rollins. If this guy dies in a spot where I can't res him, we're in big trouble. It didn't die. Alright, got him. Took 2 rockets for that. That's not good.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm out again. That's not a stealth kill? Come on. That was so stealthy. Where's my stealth kill bonus?
Infantry spotted.
There's like groups of infantry, and maybe all the groups have to die. Like, that's a group. I've been here before. This is so confusing. I guess maybe top left corner. Top left corner has some potential. I have been here before. This is where I cooked this tank and there was the gun next to it. And then I don't know if this actually connects in any way. Like, is this? No, I don't think you can get up there to that street in the top left. That might just be on the map for decoration. I don't know. I might save again. I've done a lot since the last save, but I'm afraid of committing to, like, beating the game. Or, like, beating the mission, right? Where it's like, after my next save, however much is left, I just have to be able to do that all at once, however much it is. Yeah, were you watching, were you watching Spike Vegeta play that a little while ago? The Super Nintendo tank game, Operation Desert Storm. That game sucks. Maybe I should move up here since it keeps spawning in guy. Ah, okay. Please tell me that actually killed it. It looks like it did. It did. Somehow still haven't killed all of the armor or the infantry. What could I possibly be missing at this point? Well, it's the same guy. It's Gary Kitchen. It's his life's work to make the clunkiest tank games in the world. Iconic game developer, Gary Kitchen. Okay, wait, that just put me back here. I don't want to just be back here. Oh, that's my boys. I want to get on that street to the left. Barlamore this weekend? I probably should. I don't know. Last night I was literally like sitting at my computer, just like, what should I do? I just like couldn't, I was just like bored and I couldn't think of anything to do. I would love to be invited to PUBG. I would love to play this weekend, but yeah, I don't know. There's definitely like a void left in my life since I'm not really playing RuneScape actively. It's left a hole where I'm like, what am I supposed to do all day? So I should maybe yeah, BBQ. All the original squad members died. The last guy was his name was, oh, I forget his name, but it was this one. It was the 4th unit. He was the original unit, and then in the last mission, I had to let him die. I want to get, like... How do I... I'm just horribly lost right now. I assume that means you're familiar with the game then, since, You know all the unit names. Oh shit, there's a... Oh, it's a tank. Okay. Bye. That tank gotta go. Have I got anything for it? I don't think I do. I just have all these grenades that don't work. Alright, hang on. Here's the plan. I'm gonna put down the second save here, because I feel like I've cleaned out most of the level at this point. And I'm just gonna, like, go in with the... Oh, no, we can... Hang on. We can C4 him. We can C4 him. Ready for this? You all wait. We're gonna do the classic strat. What? Oh, I forgot that was even an option. I thought I could do that. A classic sneaky C4 strat. Hello. You can't shoot me because I'm too far down. And now we can just plant the C4 and then blow it up and die, and then we can just res him. Scoot back a little bit. So that's one of the objectives right there. Oh, have you played this Magical Gnome? Have you actually... I didn't know that anyone from my chat other than Yimo had played this. Come on, get him up. That's all the armor. At this point, we're just wandering around looking for units then. Yeah, he's in his own little secret tank cubby hole. You played this at a friend's house, so it's not even like a... Your quest to get me to play this game, Yimo, wasn't even like, I loved this game as a kid, I owned it and played it all the time. Literally, you were just like, I played this at a friend's house once. Well, this just loops back around. This is not... I guess the level is sort of... kind of linear then, if you think about it. Not even close, Nate. We have beaten 7 out of the 15 missions. I'm currently wandering the desert, looking for some guy who's probably hiding in a corner somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna find him. We're gonna find him in his little hole. Nah, this is the Gulf War from the 90s, so we're not tracking him down quite yet. See you in Back to Baghdad for that, maybe. I actually don't know. Is Back to Baghdad like the 2000s Iraq War? Because it is about going back to Baghdad, so, like, surely. Surely that game will be about going in there and finding the weapons of mass destruction and whatnot. That definitely exist. This is the start of the mission. Back to Baghdad is 95. Did we go back to Baghdad in 1995? I don't know. It's a little embarrassing to admit, but I have no idea. Feels like we never left Baghdad. Aha, it locked on. You there. Any more? Any more that want to spawn in? Yes. Yeah, this is like, there's spawners that'll spawn a certain number, and you have to clear the spawners. That's what killing the infantry means. There we go. Such an easy game. I better just like, yes, okay. That was good. That wasn't that bad. He even got the conspicuous gallantry medal, which probably is because of that stealth kill that it gave me for some reason.
Experience increase. Experience
And get that to 8 out of 15. Roland's has been around a long time. Roland's has been around. He's seen some shit. Definitely save. Yeah, by the end of this game, it's gonna be like Squad of Theseus, where it's just like how many times, like how much of you has to be removed by a bullet before you're just a different person? Before you're just made of so much lead that you're functionally no longer the same person? With how many times people die and have to get bandaged up. Yeah, that's like, I almost like, okay, so here's the scoop, BBQ Bacon Cheddar. So right now I'm trying to play every GameCube game, right? And we're getting pretty close. We're at 394 out of whatever, 472. After this, we're going to play every Xbox game. And a number of OG Xbox games have that feature where you can like rip CDs to the Xbox and then it'll like play the CD soundtrack. And I almost like, how much do I want to engage with that? Can I just like burn a CD of all my favorite era appropriate music and then just have it play as like a radio station in GTA or something? I've been thinking about that for once we get to Xbox thing. Just get like the top 40 hits of 2002. Or like, nah, like fucking, yeah, like just go get a CD of Hybrid Theory, or more realistically, burn a CD of it. Pop that in. Yeah, this... I have never cared about playing copyright music on stream. That's...
Do you hear that? Armor coming this way.
For the amount of copywritten music that's just in games, I've sort of resigned to my fate of that, and I don't care.
Lock and load.
Alright, with most of the Iraqi occupation force retreating, hell yeah. This is the second half of the game. Now we've got them on the retreat and we're shooting them in the back as they run away. The elite Republican Guard remain a threat. Satellite imagery has shown those guys entering a large canyon. The canyon leads to the Iraqi front lines. Defended by some SAMs. Yo, Scud missiles? Right, hold up,
There
I
are
got
3
you.
static SAM emplacements guarding the bridge from air attack. Destroy the control trailers and the missile launchers. Satellite imaging has picked up thermal heat traces of a number of SA-8 Gecko mobile SAM launchers.
That's
Locate
kind of like
and
a
destroy
Scud,
them.
right?
The Republican Guard has deployed BMPs and T-72s to defend the bridge. Locate and destroy all enemy armor. Laser designate the bridge for airstrike Reaper 1. Reaper 1 will not start its attack run until all static and mobile SAM launchers have been destroyed. Once your team has successfully completed all mission objectives, head to the north of the bridge and escape into the desert.
Uh-oh. I was just chilling. Oh god, what's happening here? Sure, get him. I'm on a truck. Hold up, is this like a drive the truck mission? Oh. Hang on, we're just gonna restart this. We're just gonna restart this at this point, I think. Who got me? Why did Moore die? Who killed Moore? Embark. Oh my god. You can, this is a drive the truck mission. Holy shit, I didn't know that this was gonna be a thing. Except, I have to manually command Rollins. Bam. I have to manually tell Rollins what to do, and Rollins' HP is crap. So I think this is actually a pretty bad idea. To just like drive behind enemy lines like this. Get him, Rollins. Get him, Rollins, get him. Thank you. Yeah, for sure. You want to play this multiplayer. This is cool. Let's see. Yeah, I have to like go through. I have to go through this. Go through their base, kind of, it looks like. Oh, they shot Rollins off the back of the truck. Alright. You know that would never in a million years work. If I tried to do it. Yeah, I know. Well,
Let's go.
I think I know. I think they're supposed to just do it. Is there like a special setting for that?
Taking fire.
Ah. Who did that? Who did that? You gotta back up a bit. Back up a bit more.
Infantry ahead.
Oh boy. Well, I think we lose. I think this is a reset, but that was goofy. That was the goofy attempt. Now I sort of know how things are gonna work. I think we're gonna have to like clear the way and then advance the truck with the missiles, you know?
Let's go.
I don't know. Does Iraq look like this? Or I've like basically never really been very far outside the United States. Is the rest of the world really this low res? I don't think I'm gonna get to Moore and Rollins in time, to be honest with you. I think they're dead, and I'm just gonna be resetting this. I mean, even if I don't have any plan for how to deal with that. Other than this strafe it. Nope. I'm just gonna restart this. This is like completely hopeless. Let's just start over. I was being goofy. Now I know what I'm doing. Wait for the helicopter to show up. Ooh, and there's armor. And it's dead.
Lie low! Lie low! Everybody up! Everybody up! Lie low! Everybody up!
What's the second thing he's saying? It's lay low and
Lie low! Everybody up!
Kepabuya? What's he saying?
Lie low! Everybody up! Lie low! Everybody up!
Everybody up?
Lie low! Everybody up!
Yeah, it is.
Let's go! Open the gun! On me! On me! Taking fire!
Okay, yeah, if you press Y, it looks like if you press Y, that somehow, like, check this out, it puts a little reticle next to them.
Stand down! Drag it down!
Alright, hop aboard, gamers. It's kind of fun that someone, like all 4 people can get in the truck. They really, like, this would be a sick game multiplayer.
Go loud! Go loud!
I don't know how to set up. There we go. Yeah, get him. Get him. Kill that Sam. Kill that Sam. He won't do it. But now that I've got all the boys... No, that just missed. I'm so dead now. I'm so dead now. Thanks, Rollins. You've really gone and done that. Okay. I have a better plan. Let's park up here. No, 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 stop. Stop wasting. Stop wasting. The better plan is to just do this. Blam. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Please. Please, Rollins. Please, we're all dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Okay, we're fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have you disembark. And then you're gonna go up there and C4 that Sam, because I don't need to do this a different way. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I'm just trying to take out the Sam site. Calm down. That would be fun, Roberta. I do feel like they... Like, I feel like the GBA mechanic is so good. It's like the Wii U, but better. It's like the Wii U, but if everyone had a gamepad. So it's really, like, missed potential there. I feel like they could have done so much more with the GBAs, but obviously, like, probably they didn't sell that many of those GBA games, because like everyone has, you have to own 4 Game Boy Advances, so it's not like financially those GBA games probably were a bad idea, but game-wise I think they're cool, and I wish that they had done more. I'm a little bit afraid. I think I'm gonna put down my first save here. The truck is gonna blow up again. Like, I think the Wii U is kind of lame, but I feel like there's so much potential in that for multiplayer, because it's just like a built-in way of having like private information for different players. That there's so much good like competitive multiplayer potential in the idea. What? Ayer just died? We're literally fighting with... Get out of here. We're literally fighting with, like, singular pixels all the way back there. Hang on. For moments like this, Sween. This is why Sween exists. Man, I wish the sniper sucked less. Like, this is objectively why Sween exists, but also, this sucks. How could they ever expect me to do any sniping like this? This is garbage. He dead? Hey, I got him.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, there was a lot of single-player games that did, like, kind of little things like that. Splinter Cell gives you, like, the Metal Gear Solid radar. If you plug in your GBA. But, like, it definitely is a third party. Like, Nintendo would have had to coerce you into implementing that, because, like, how many people are ever going to see that? Like, I even owned a Game Boy Advance as a kid, but I didn't own the link cable, so I didn't get to experience any of that stuff. Like, Animal Crossing is pretty much... I feel like Animal Crossing is definitely the most impressive GBA connectivity they ever did, aside from Four Swords Adventure. Animal Crossing having that entire island minigame thing is, like, nuts. Stupid gun that wouldn't reload. Why were these guys all on park? Hello? Why were they all parked? The e-reader is stupid, though. The e-reader doesn't do anything. That's just, like, a way of locking down content. Like, because the thing about the e-reader is that the cards themselves don't actually have data on them. Or, like, they do. But it's a tiny, insignificant amount of data. All of the actual content, I think, is just on the ROM. It's just in the ROM, and you're just not allowed to access it unless you swipe the card. So it's like lame as hell in that way.
Taking fire! Target down!
Like it wasn't like a... Like if the card actually had data, then they could do an interesting like, you know, release extra content for the game after the fact type of deal. But it's not even that. It's just like a way to upcharge for shit you already made. There's just infinite guys spawning in this house, I think. All right. Did that even do anything? Did that kill it? Surely that killed it, right? Yeah. That didn't actually... Yeah, that's why I said I wasn't so sure, because that was a thing, right? There were things where you had to scan, like, a dozen cards. So that kind of does imply that there's significant data on the card. It's not just like a password. Locked. I guess like NES game is like that's what it would be, you know, because those are really small file size. Why aren't you shooting? Okay. Why am I dead? Alright, we good here? Someone has to pick up more. Alright, I guess that was just optional. So this clearly needs to be blown up. Let's... Well, can I just shoot it to death? Yes, I can. Awesome. That kind of seems small enough that that would work. See, there's so much, there's so many, like, objectives everywhere. Let's see. I'm still missing one SAM site that... Is it this? It said it was right in front of me. Is this a SAM site? I don't know what the heck this thing is. I don't know what it is, but I can blow it up.
On me! On me!
Well, it changed the objective, so... Yeah, I think I did have to do that. Yeah, I saw the other day that Halo 2's back online, which is pretty exciting. That's pretty fun, I feel like. I haven't checked it out, because I don't have Insignia set up on my new Xbox, but that is pretty cool. But what? Who did that? Who threw that grenade? I feel like one of my partners threw that grenade. Where's Ayer? He's just dead right there. Heal prompt. No, Ayer is still down. Let's just... Who's standing on him? You.
Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game right now. There's like way too many objectives on this map. Guess I'll just come over the bridge. See if there's anything that way. I think I put down my first save way too early, though. And it seems like there's nothing over here as well. No, this is how you get. I'm sorry to hear about your catch-up. That sucks. Hopefully you can get the catch-up next time. Yeah, I had Insignia set up on my old Xbox. The problem is, like, the way the Insignia beta is, they, like, don't let you use the same code on two Xboxes, I think. So it's, like, not... Like, I did attempt to set it up on the second one, but it was, like, you can't. The code's already been used, and I have to, like, make another code, and I don't know. I just didn't want to mess with it at the time, so I gave up. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. That's all four. God damn it. Fuck you. What a snipe. That's everyone. What a snipe. It's like if you're dealing with a tank, you really have to move all of your people away from the one who's going to shoot the tank in case that happens. We're going back really far as well. That's a bit horrible. I hate that. We're going really far back. We're going back like 20 minutes almost. Maybe not 20, but like 15. Yeah, I really regret not playing this game on easy, and I think that when we get to Conflict Desert Storm 2, I'm definitely just gonna play on easy. Oh, this is the wrong level. Oh, what just happened there? Excuse me, tank on the right? Or was that supposed to happen in that cutscene? This is the wrong level. Where am I even going? Load game. We're on no retreat, I think. There's just a tank pile up. Yeah, so we're all the way back here. I have to go all through the whole base again. But now I know that we're not bringing the car. So I can use the car missiles to hopefully blow up some more stuff that I wasn't using them on before. I can do this. What happens if I go up this road? This is bringing me up to the base. Interesting.
Let's go.
Alright, I guess I probably should have just done that in the first place.
Fire at will. Taking fire! Target down! On me! On me!
Well, I get it. You want to be able to see the bullets. That's good for gameplay.
Target down!
Doesn't bother me. I'm hoping that by bringing everyone in here, we can stop it from spawning in more guys. I don't know what makes it stop doing that. But eventually it did stop last time. There's like 1,000 infantry to take care of here, though. Let's see, we can have Roland's take that out. Just with the gun, because we know that works. And I think that's everything in this base. Yeah, we can just leave now. It's going to be a little weird to not go into the barracks and get that stuff. But I'm just going to not go into the barracks and get the stuff.
Let's go!
That's honestly good enough for me.
Taking fire!
From where? From dudes all the way back there. Those guys are just haters. They can shoot at me all they want, but let them get a bit closer if they want to actually engage. Just gonna ignore the haters. I'm gonna park those guys. I'm gonna send forward only Roland's for this tank. Did I kill it? I can't really tell if I killed it. I think I did, because it hasn't killed me back yet. Yeah, we're good. I got him. Might be able to snipe this as well. Like, the spread on this gun is pretty good, given that it's like supposed to be like a heavy machine gun that just blasts everything. The spread on that is really, really good. See. Yeah, at this point... Well, wait a second, hang on. Does that mean that this thing, this, like, box, is not actually a target, and neither is that? Hang on, everyone else can advance now.
On me! On me!
Honestly, this gun is more useful as a sniper rifle than the actual sniper rifle, and it's not even close.
Stop! Stop!
I'm gonna go blow this up, and we'll see if the other things actually get marked as objectives, or if that's just not even gonna happen. The good news about The Great Escape, well, I don't know, but I think the good news about The Great Escape is that it's more of a stealth game than this, which, like, not that I'm known for liking stealth games, but I think it could be more tolerable than this. Kind of depends. That was that dealt with. Yeah, none of these other things are actually marked. Well, I feel like the SAM sites might be screwed up because there's a SAM site that I missed, right? Like that. Yeah, right, PMC Trilogy. Sorry, my transformation into the Coddy is complete. I'm now a stealth game fan. But I think I might have missed a SAM site a long time ago, and it's causing the objectives thingy to get screwed up. Yeah, like there was a yellow arrow pointing backwards there as well. That's definitely... Those things back there are definitely objectives. I'm looking right at a SAM site, apparently. I guess it's that. I guess it is the big box. Or like, no, hang on. It's, there's one right there. There's a missile right in front of my face. If it's not that, no, it's still right in front of my face. And there's still armor out there, which is kind of concerning. There's gonna be like a tank on the other side of that bridge. Oh, hang on. Blow up the missile with a shotgun. That's how missiles work, right? shotgun seems like it's the best tool for that, since I'm never going to use this otherwise. Yeah, as soon as I hit that, it... and now it's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, hang on. Everyone come with me. I have to go blow up all this stuff in this last area. After this, I'm going to put down my second save, because I think we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the mission. I think it ought to just be, like, on the other side of the bridge. I was hoping that would work. I really don't want to spend so much C4 like this. I'm afraid that if I use up all my C4, I won't be able to blow up the bridge at the end or something.
Coming through!
Man, terrible reload time. The shotgun sucks. Alright, that's that. Now I'm just missing armor and bridge. Such a fun game. Gonna put the save down here in case I immediately get hit by a tank as soon as I walk around the corner. Yeah, this is my oldest save. I just have to go by the time on the save file. The actual, like, name and the slot that it's in is meaningless. The name's not meaningless, but I can't tell them apart, so... I really do feel like they keep just randomly shuffling the save order. The game is just programmed to do that for some reason. A bunch of rocket launchers. I'll take that. I'm gonna lose this fight with the tank. Yep. Alright, well, that's why we have more dudes.
Taking fire!
It's not dead. It doesn't even care about me. It doesn't even know I exist. It's probably a good thing. It still doesn't even know I exist. There we go, and that's all of the armor. Bit of an awkward ending. So what's the bridge objective? Is it just like blow up the bridge somehow? Laser designate the bridge for airstrike. Reaper 1 will not start its attack until everything else has been dealt with. Alright, cool. Everything else has been dealt with, and we're on the escape side of the bridge. This is probably the laser designator. Oh, I had to hit A to use.
Roger that, Alpha 2. I'm making my run into the target now. Over.
Probably get as far away from that as possible. The fact that we're just escaping on foot, though. Like, is a helicopter gonna come pick me up? I'm a little bit afraid here. They might hit me with the, like, continuation mission. Where it's like, I hope you picked up all the gear in the last level and didn't use too much of it and no one died. Otherwise, you're dead.
Experience increase.
Rollins is
Medal
promoted to Lance Corporal, and he
Skill
got the
increase.
conspicuous gallantry, and he's a
Experience
professional. Look at all this. Yeah, that was Roland's 6th mission. Get the anti-tank upgrade. Yes, they've done that before. The Scud Boulevard into Scud Alley missions. They did like a... They hit me with a meme where I finished the first one with a dead unit, and then they didn't give me a new unit for the next mission, and like we started with the same gear we ended the last one with, so I had to go back and do the whole thing again to keep my guy alive. It was really dumb. But it's not that dumb, like that's a fine mechanic. I just wasn't expecting it, so I was sad about it. That's mission 9 complete though, right? We're starting to get there, kinda. I feel like 9 out of 15 is pretty good progress. Is this a night mission? Yeah, okay, this is different. This is not a continuation, hopefully.
Get a C4 charge on that tank trap! We need to clear any obstructions for the remainder of the column.
This is completely different.
Blow it! Good work, soldier! Man up!
With all regular Iraqi army units retreating to the interior of Iraq, Coalition HQ has ordered the US 1st and 2nd. We're not the US 1st and 2nd, though. We're British. With your successful destruction of the only bridge behind them, the Republican Guard has nowhere to run. Your orders are to link up with them and do that. Your squad has stuff. Vulnerable to anti-tank weapons. There are planes. This is too much text.
The canyon must be cleared of all enemy armor. Use the laser designator to paint the enemy tanks for the A-10s, or use laws on the rear of the enemy tanks. The Republican Guard has deployed mobile ZSU 23-4 AA guns, NATO-designated Shilka. Destroy them to allow the A-10s to attack. The road leading through the canyon has been blocked off with Hedgehog.
Been blocked off with Sonic the Hedgehog. Uh-oh. There goes one of my tanks. Or no, that was one of their tanks. Alright, this is sick. It's a tank mission. Why is Sween already, like, mostly dead? The hell happened to Sween there? Yeah, whoever's controlling this gun has terrible aim. Oh, I see the problem. Sween has popped out the top. Yeah, he's done. We're not coming back for Sween. He's just perma-dead. Yeah, whoever's in this gun has like the worst aim. Hang on. Let me do this. I kind of wish I could have the computer drive the car while I do the aiming, since I'm way better at that. I feel like the computer could drive the car, but apparently the computer can't aim a gun. So that's on me. That guy's got rockets. He's dead. Yeah, he's just gonna die again. Oh, I hate this. Turn that back off. I thought I was gonna have C4 for like clearing these. I don't know how to blast the hedgehog. No. I guess, do you just like rocket the hedgehog? Hang on. Or can I like, what is this? Bradley Passenger. No, definitely not that. There's only 4 rockets. That didn't do it. Maybe you just can't go that way. Maybe that's just the wrong way, is what that means. Can I like just come through? This has to be like a solid wall, right? Yeah, that's programmed as a solid wall. Can I like drive through the hedgehog and it just hurts or something? No, that's also a solid wall. Maybe I can go up that cliff. At first I was excited for the tank mission, but actually this kind of seems like bad. I'm no longer excited. Nope, can't go up the cliff either. So there has to be something that you do. Or like, hang on, did I do have C4. I just brought the wrong guy. I think there's going to be a lot of reviving Sween. If he's going to stay on top of the tank, they're just going to keep shooting him out of the tank. And we're dead. He just one-shot my tank. Alright, starting over. My tank just got one-shot by a different tank. That's good. Alright, great. So that's gonna happen now. Unskippable cutscene at the start, too. Alright. That tank didn't actually die. Oh, someone got it. Good. Very nice. I don't know how long this is gonna be, as far as like how many tanks I'm gonna have to deal with. They only gave me, it looks kind of like a long level, but they only gave me 5 shots on my tank, which is really low, I feel like. Maybe there won't be very many enemy tanks. That's probably copium. There's gonna be lots of enemy tanks, and there's just something I'm gonna have to do to deal with it. Man, you can't get the shot fast enough. How? I feel like I just have to keep driving and rely on my AI dude to do it. Otherwise, like, there's no way I can get that shot fast enough. Probably can't win this if my tank gets destroyed. Like, I could just have someone, just so that if my tank blows up, it's not an automatic game over. I could park someone at the start of the mission. And then if my tank blows up and everyone in the tank dies, I still have the fourth guy as a backup. I don't know if that would actually... Like, if my tank is dead, I think we have bigger problems. That get blocked by... Yeah, it did. No, it didn't. Oh, cool. You can even blow up the... Alright. I think I shot the enemy tank, and the enemy tank blew up the hedgehog. I think that might be what happened there. I have an idea, though. Let's all disembark. Queen dead again. You have this. Let's send him up this hill and then just use the manual missiles to blow up this tank rather than having to do a tank v tank fight. No, well, whatever. I pretty much got what I needed out of him. Like, I'll take a trade, 100%. Trades are good for me. They only have 1 life, but I have 20 med kits. Somewhere around there, total. I will accept trades. Not actually dead. Still not actually dead. We have a problem. I can't kill that thing. I think the bullets might have been doing damage. It doesn't really seem like it. Maybe his bullets. This is hopeless. This is hopeless. I think what I'm gonna have to do is drive, kill those 2 tanks by myself with this. Why did it just aim backwards? Thing's trying to get me killed. Yeah, okay, check that out. So we were able to use... I was able to use my units as a distraction, my dead units, to distract the tank, so I could then roll my actual tank up to kill it. That kind of worked. Still worried about the other tank that's out there, but like... might be able to revive some people now. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to kill that as well. And then I have to back all the way up. Alright, sick. Now I saw him forever ago. I just didn't think he would hit me at that angle. Now we back the tank up, and we have... Hopefully I can get to Roland's. It's gonna be close. And now they're spawning units up there. Those are corn missiles. The classic corn missile. Good. Alright, we got the full squad. Everyone is here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ayer saving the day. Should I save? I feel like I might put down my first save for that. Like, this has been a lot of work, right? It's been a lot of work, and I feel like I got kind of lucky that it worked at all. And I've cleaned up, like, this entire kind of first area. The whole level seems like it's sort of like 3 big blobs. This is cavalry charge. Let's save over the 1405. It's kind of unfortunate that I used those manual missiles. I used the out-of-tank rockets and didn't actually manage to kill anything with them, so that's, like, we might just be screwed. I might be screwed anyway. Let's keep going and find out. What? How is Moore all the way back here? What are you doing, Moore? I want to make sure everyone has their guns equipped as well, just in case we have to hop out. I don't want them to all be standing there holding med kits while they get shot at. Curious what the deal is over here. This is gonna be like ammo or something that I can pick up. No, it's nothing. Yeah, see, look at this. This is where you woulda... Oh, hold up. No, I can't laser designate that. Nope. That's really sad. This is where you would blow that up with the missile. Is there really not just, like, triple checking? Is there, like, a rocket launcher here I can pick up? No, there's really not. Just like a... Yeah, I've kind of been wondering about that all game. I don't think this game has crates with stuff in it. Damn it. Yeah, it just... It's just like that. I don't know what to say. It's just like that. I don't regret saving. I feel like this is like wasting those missiles is really gonna be a problem. I feel like that's really gonna be a problem. And I'm gonna end up starting cavalry charge and like all over again at the end because I'm just not gonna be able to deal with some tank. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get really sneaky with the C4 or something. I don't. Maybe we'll be fine. I have 2 missiles left, and we know of 2 tanks. So maybe that's it, and there's just no more in the entire level, and we'll be fine.
Stop! Stop! On me! On me!
How am I gonna do this? I could try for a distraction strat again. Send more. But can I at least scope this out a little bit first? Hang on a second. Maybe those tents will have something good for me. Like more rockets, that's what I mean. No, this is just... These tents are just nothing. This is just like unrelated campers. Just extreme tourists who decided to go camping in the war zone. This whole area is just like nothing, I guess. This is like that lower area on the right from the start of the mission. Let me see if I can execute the distraction strat. Where is this tank? Was it the one that I couldn't kill? Yeah, there he is. Okay, well, so that... It would be really helpful if I had 2 players for this, so that one could drive out and the other could just instantly shoot, instead of what I'm about to do. got it. I didn't get it. Alright, I really thought I had him there. Thought I had him there. I did not have him there. Yeah, I think I just have to not miss that shot or something. Either that or this one's gonna take 2 hits to kill, which means I don't even know. I think that at that point it just means start the whole thing over and then come back with rockets. Yeah. Maybe I can try that. Kinda wish I hadn't, kinda wish I hadn't saved so far back, right? Like I have to drive all the way up and around this every time. The big pain in the ass. Just get air out. I'm gonna do this so many times, trying to kill this tank. Why is he back here?
Let's go!
Maybe we can use splash damage and like get into a position where he can't shoot us and we can't shoot him, but we can shoot like immediately to the side of him, you know? Yeah. Who knows? Like, let's try this. I'm probably gonna get seen. I doubt this works. Try a crawl strat. No. Stop following me. I'm going in solo. There's like a ridge here. I feel like I'm just immediately gonna get shot. Yeah. Yeah, this is hopeless. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, the problem is I'm not doing this with air, so I'm gonna get up there and then just be like, well, hi. This is totally gonna work though. Check this out. This is how you're meant to do it. Okay, I don't know. At that point, you're just in the open. Why is air all the way back here? I feel like they just get in and out of the tank, just like it weird, like however they want. They just don't give a shit. That killed me. Man, the splash damage is insane. Why are half my units all the fucking way back here? Yeah, this is hopeless. I think I just have to be like an ultimate gamer and just like shoot the tank really fast. I don't see any other way to accomplish this. Like, hang on, it's... Yeah, that's definitely the one that we have the overlook on. Like, probably I was meant to use those missiles that I accidentally used, and I think if I might just restart the whole level. I think the right thing to do is to just restart the whole level since I used those rockets early and they have to get used on this guy. Pretty sure this is gonna get me killed. He's gonna stand up and then instantly get shot. Okay.
Infantry spotted! Target down!
I'm not gonna make it to Moore in time. Moore is dead this attempt. Grenades from here? I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm having janky camera problems and I'm dead. Okay, yeah, so like... Crawling doesn't work. Let's try sprinting. No. Not that button. All right. I mean, this is gonna work, but my Moore is dead. He couldn't set it off. He was pressing the button when he died. I've just... Fuck this. But now I know it's possible. Now I know it's possible. He was literally doing the button press animation when he got shot and died. Okay, this is possible. This is possible. This is so not worth it. but it is possible. The auto aim makes the camera and controls really janky as you approach the tank. That makes it kind of hard to do the run up to the tank. But it seems like once you get up there, you can just wait for it to start ignoring you, and then like wait for the barrel to be turned the wrong way, and then you have a good opportunity to sprint up to the wall, and then from the wall it's kind of safe. Yeah, like it does something where it like tilts the camera, and then you can't run in a straight line because the camera's tilted. So then you don't run as fast. So you like slow down and can't run straight anymore when you get close to an enemy, which is just like the worst idea. I don't know why they programmed it like that. What? Guy is moonwalking into my tank. Did you see that? We're all here, right? Yeah. This time the gang is all here. Alright, it's up to Ayer. Ayer has to be the one to pull this off. I don't want to have to send other units in. Okay. No gunfire this time. I could probably make this even better if I wait. Like I'm watching the barrel. You can barely see the barrel. It's like 1 pixel. I'm gonna watch the barrel and see if I can get him when he's turned around. I think the barrel is facing the right wall right now. Yeah. Maybe it's not gonna turn. Maybe it's just not gonna turn. Alright, let's go. Damn it. I think that if I run on the left, it won't hit the wall behind me. I think that's the strat. I don't know that I can rescue him from that position. This might be a doomed attempt now, because Ayer's dead in a place where I can't res him. Like, the tank will miss you, but it hits the wall like 20 feet behind you, and then the splash damage is insane. Maybe. That's a decent idea. Nope, too many bullets connected there. I think I'm just gonna start this over. This is insane. This is like, it can work. This can work, but it's clearly insane. I mean, even if I get up to the tank, I'm rolling. So there's nothing I can do. I've never killed a tank with grenades before. That's the answer. As far as I know, infinitely many. It's not possible. Let me double check that that grenade didn't miraculously kill him. Also, I'm losing air here, so this is a reset regardless. No, he's completely fine. Well, hang on, why is this working? Now the tank is distracted. Well, hold up, I could kill the gunner on top as well. The gunner is exposed. If I kill him, then this should be much easier. But, like, they just let me run up the side. Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time before we reset the level and get the missiles back. But the left wall did just work that time. I think it's because both the gunner and the turret guy were facing the wall on the right. You know, it turns out, PMC Trilogy, that there are. I didn't expect it, but it seems that there are. Come on, get in. If I kill the gunner, then, like, that makes this very easy. You can just run up the side. I mean, just run up the side anyway, apparently, but... Alright, let's see. Let's send this guy as like a test subject. I'm just gonna have him run up the side. Or like, no, but I'm gonna have him Look at that. Look at that. I'm exposed by 1 pixel and he instantly turns to me. Okay. I think I just killed the gunner. I think I just killed the gunner there. Now we're gonna disembark Ayer. Yeah, a guy is actually hacking, probably. Did you see the, I assume everyone here saw the RCE in Apex the other day. That's pretty funny. And they were using it to enable cheats on other people's games. Hello. He's turned around, we approach. I kind of wonder if I could just plant. His take is the computers themselves were compromised. Yeah, that could be the case. You know, I feel like if you're gonna... Like, obviously the intention of the hackers was to mess with the game itself. So you could just be... What? Guys spawned behind me. Like, they could be fishing the pros pretty hard. Try to just, like, get anything on one of their computers so that they could do that. I kind of wonder if I planted C4 here, would it kill the tank? I guess no. This seems like a good spot. I'm exposed from behind, which is the scary thing. Alright, we're in there. It's dead, I think. It's probably dead. That better have killed it. It's dead. Awesome. Now we go pick up Ayer, and now we continue the level. No saves, though. I can't save for that. I haven't accomplished enough in the level to be worthy of a save. I killed 1 vehicle. Yeah, hopefully we don't run out of C4 for the roadblocks, right? Oh, lovely. There's another thing back there. I see infantry as well.
Let's go!
Alright.
Stay there! Infantry point! Run it down!
Well, at some point we might get access to airstrikes. They gave us the laser designator, but it's offline right now, or something. Oh, why are you facing backwards? Why? Look how slow it is to turn around.
On me! On me!
Alright, everyone get in. That got us past The second turn. The fun will now continue. This is new level. I don't know what's gonna happen next. It looks like there's some mines to be careful about. I think those are mines on the side of the road. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's... Everyone back in the car. Let's back this thing up out of mine country. And then maybe I can defuse the mines by just like shooting them. Or something. Grenades work. Grenades do work. But not like extremely well. What? Why? Where did that guy even come from? He wasn't there 2 seconds ago. This is a very annoying game. Get up, Ayer. Okay, I'm gonna C4 right here. And then hopefully this will hit the mine on the road as well. And then we're just gonna ignore the mines that aren't on the road. Ooh, I blew up a couple things. Nice. Triple check to make sure we're good. We seem good. There's another one here. Man, yeah, I hope I have enough C4. I'm using a lot of it. Using a ton of healing as well. If they could give me more med kits, that would be great. I'll move the tank up then. This is so sketchy. I think I'm getting close to the point where I can put down another save though. I feel like after we get out of like this kind of area and into that third and final zone, that's when I'll put the save down. Maybe there's stuff, like good stuff in there. That's like a camp. Got like a base there. what have we got? Anything at all? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. I stacked it all onto air, but that's fine. That's how many rockets? 1. We have 1 rocket. Better make it count. So we've got 1 tank shot left, 2 C4, and 1 manual rocket. That's like... That's a little concerning. It's kind of low. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna like scope. I'm gonna like check out what's ahead. I'm gonna scope things out a bit. That's more mines that we can probably just drive around. Yeah, this is like our 2 different ways of getting into the next area or something. Hang on, I have a ton of grenades. Let me just do this. Yeah, perfect. Got the stealth kill. Whatever that means. I think it's because this is like a stealth weapon. It's like silenced. Looks like it got all of them. Good. All right, and that'll open up into there. All right, I think I'm gonna go advance the tank up to this point, and then I'm gonna save. This seems like a worthy second save. Hopefully the entire game isn't just like this from now on. I feel like I was starting to get kind of good at this game, and then this level's been really hard. But it's kind of my fault that it was hard. I wasted some shots, but like, also, damn. Everyone's in, right? Hopefully this is the right way to approach this as well, and it's not like, I'm gonna do all this, and then it's like, oh, no, sorry, this is the wrong way. You have to go the other way. Otherwise, you're doomed. Alright, putting down the save. I'm making it official. This is no retreat we want to replace. 1419. Let's just see what happens then. Is there just going to be a tank around the corner that immediately kills me? I think I saw something in the distance there. Yeah, that. He's watching for tanks, AI-95. Super important. Rollins is so dead. He's just exposed.
Taking fire!
Yep, there goes Rollins. Come on, one of these has to hit. Come on, come on. Maybe one of these doesn't have to hit. There, I think that got him.
Infantry ahead!
Gotta drive over Rollins' body so that I can get the tank off him so I can do the heal. Yeah, the crew is really bad at operating the tank when I'm driving, unfortunately. The crew is really not good. Is there just no other way through here? Oh my god, we're dead. I saw that tank and it was just like, alright, well, we're done. To be honest, I kind of feel like we're done with the tank anyway, though. I've used all 5 of the shots. I feel like I'm ready to abandon the tank at this point. This is 1555. Ooh, look at the lag on this menu. I think it's because of a lot of smoke close to the camera when I died. Yeah, I have to do the whole thing by myself. That's the case. That vehicle over there honestly doesn't seem very dangerous compared to this one. Oh, okay, they just used... That's a load. My crew just used the final tank shot to completely whiff on that guy on the right. I don't know how to tell them to not do that. Maybe I'll use, because I have that one rocket, we'll use the one rocket for the shot on the right. Or like if I'm getting out of the tank, this is such a long load. The punishment for failing is brutal. Not quite. Just scoot up a bit on it.
Infantry ahead!
Alright, last tank shot will do that. And how about all of us just get out of the tank at this point? The tank really wasn't doing me any favors. I can handle this exactly the same by myself, just walking around. Except now without that liability of if something hits me, all 4 of us instantly drop dead.
Infantry ahead!
to not miss this. Oh, that's all of us. Does that even kill him? I can't see. I think it hit him right as the game froze. Yeah, that... I feel like the best thing to do would be to use the tank shot on that tank on the right, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. That thing on the left doesn't seem like it can actually do anything.
Position ahead! Taking fire!
There we go. Hey, that's an objective completed as well. Check that out. Yeah, that thing on the left is just guns. It doesn't actually do anything. It's not actually cause for concern. Alright, it's time to do this manually. Oh my god. I didn't think that bullets were effective against that. I thought bullets just did nothing to my tank. Well, I mean, the tank blew up, but the mission didn't fail, so that's good. Now we know that those aren't the same thing.
Taking fire! Infantry spike!
Take care of that. Also, from the objective completing, we know that that's the last tank that I killed.
Infantry ahead! Taking fire! Position ahead! Target down!
I have so little healing left. This is awful. I have to use my last 2 heals on Ayer for this.
Go! Let's go! Let's go! Target down! Infantry ahead! Target down!
Am I even going the right way here? I am going the right way. There's one anti-aircraft that I missed somewhere. Hopefully it's just at the top of this hill and I just walk up and see for it. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Let's go! Go! Infantry spike!
Man, where was he? He was like down there or something weird. We have 0 missiles, so you could say that, yes. We have literally no missiles, and I think that these 4 med kits might be my last ones of those as well. There's the last anti-air. It's that. I have to blow that up, and then we should just be done, I think. There's no escape objective. So if I can just kill that, then we ought to be good.
Let's go! Let's go! Taking fire!
Sween just wasted a lot of my healing on himself. Good job, Sween. Very cool of you. Where is it?
Taking fire!
Was it up here somewhere? There it is. This is kind of a cool map because it's got like tunnels. It's got like a tunnel system in here that I'm just not gonna interact with. Just gonna ignore that.
Let's go! Taking fire!
Okay, I can bring everyone back manually. Uh-oh. You have healing. If Ayer dies, we have to reload. Ayer cannot die. It didn't do anything? Excuse me? Where's my C4? It didn't plant. He canceled planting it when I swapped off him. Alright, hang on. Going back in. I'm a little worried about Moore. Moore might be perma-dead. I don't really care if Moore is perma-dead. At this point, Ayer is who I care about. Ayer is the man. Go. Like, I don't know if it's gonna end the mission here, or is it gonna bring... I don't know what's about to happen. The mission isn't over. There we go. Alright, everyone lived. Holy crap. That level was awful. Please tell me this isn't a continuation mission. Please just let me heal and get all my stuff back.
Skill increase. Promoted.
Dude, Ayer needs to be promoted to like... Is there a military rank for just like absolute fucking legend? The hard carry medal. Like, look at all of the medals that Rollins is getting when he's not even doing anything. Meanwhile, Paul Ayer, the most insane dude. Yeah, Rollins is absolutely taking all the credit. That's 10 out of 15, though. We're officially 2/3 of the way done with the game after 8 hours. And I think according to the long play, that is the longest mission. So, I don't think there will be any others that are quite as bad.
Reaper 3 to Alpha 2. Looks like I've stirred up a regular hornet's nest. The noise should give you enough cover to get in and get our boys back. Good luck. Reaper 3 out.
Roger that, Reaper 3. Good job, and we'll see you on the other side. Alpha 2 out. Right, let's go get our boys back.
Hell yeah. Okay, one of our intelligence sources, whatever. What do you mean, oh, it's this one? How bad could it be? The city levels have been not too terrible so far. And check it out, we get the full heal, we get all of our healing back. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. I'm gonna stop here for today, though. This is a great time to stop. 3 missions done today in Conflict Desert Storm. I'm starting to get a little closer to the end of the game. There's 5 more. Have to rescue people. Ugh. It'll be like the, we had to rescue the Emir. Or whatever. The Emir of Kuwait in, like, Mission 2, I think. That was kind of annoying. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna head out. So thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get something started in Lad Gaiden tomorrow, you know? Hopefully I can get a run going. I might just like do offline runs later today just to like stay on top of things as well. I don't know. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm praying I can be back to normal after this. Please let my stream schedule be normal again. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.